Jim Roran here, your humble correspondent. I was retained by Mr. Marty Sharp quite some time ago to locate his brother, Arthur, aka Artie Sharp. I'm glad to say that we have found him at a remote location. Good evening, sir. Can you please state your full name?
I go by Artie Sharp. Most people call me Artie.
Artie. I've been hired by your brother to find you, and I gotta tell you, you're not an easy man to find.
Who, Hollywood's looking for me? You don't know shit. I'm up here because I've been abducted.
Abducted?
Yeah, abducted.
I don't understand.
By aliens.
You've been abducted by aliens?
Yes. Yes, I know this because they put something in my butt, and not in the good way, if you know what I mean.
Artie, this experience, it's kind of hard to understand. Can you give us a little more information?
Let me tell you about those freaks, those aliens. They got little hands, all right? Does make parts of your body look bigger, that's a plus. But, did you just hear that? We better just go back there and see what's going on. A little concerned. I'm afraid that, they may return. They've been known to do that. There's something back here. I know it's dark. What's the thing back here? Well, I wish I had my shotgun. It's got it widespread. I hear someone. I think they're whacking or something in there. Somebody's in that shed. What the fuck? Why is the freaking door open now? The hell is that? God damn it. Can't see what it is. Oh shit! Oh God! What's that thing you got in your head? Don't put that there! Oh my God! On this adventure, it's almost like being in a movie. So I kind of brought some of my movie prop guns. I got like a 45 long range. Well, actually, it's a 44, but it's kind of like what Clint Eastwood used in The Gauntlet. I got my Python 357. This is kind of a gun I had made after I saw the movie John Wick, 1982. Dirty Harry, Indiana Jones, a Webley. And then, from Resident Evil 2, whenever I got my bitches on and my ice on, I gotta have my gold-plated 50. So that's some of the guns we're gonna be using. For some of the aliens, they're normally kind of made of soft dough. We'll just use like a 308 and they just explode. You'd be amazed. So that's some of the weapons we're gonna be using to track these things down.
Good afternoon, Marty. What brings you to this part of the country?
Well, as you know, my brother Artie has been, they claim abducted, maybe possibly by aliens. So we're out here, we're doing a search. We're also, in case we run into something, we want to be ready. His neighbor, Caroline Tarbox, found after the abduction this underwear, which shows some front trauma. But in the back, we see what I can only describe as as like a reverse exit wound. So we're not sure about that. He did find this note. I have some people at Google trying to figure out if this is some kind of alien hieroglyphics.
Voltaire's angry glow.
Yeah, so we're gonna be looking into that. We're not really sure what that's involved. But, so today, we wanna be ready, in case we do come across, his captors or whoever, took him, that we're ready. So we're gonna do a little practice shot here.
Okay. So, safe to say your brother didn't have a good evening?
Not from the exit wound. It looks pretty rough.
The fuck?
Where'd it go?
Where the hell is it?
Where is it? Shit, I don't want it to come down on my head.
Is it still up? Oh, it's rolling down the mountain. It hit the top of the mountain.
This is 1/4-inch plate steel.
1/4-inch steel.
No, actually, no, it's a little lighter than that, Cage, but it's, here we can see the entrance wound, and this is much like the exit wound that was found on my brother's underwear, so we think that that's the kind of trauma we're looking at. So, one of the things we've kind of wanted to recreate in this situation, you know, so we can really figure out what happened to him. Here we have Mr. James Warren. What are your thoughts on this alien situation?
Well, Marty, like a lot of your viewers, I've always been skeptical, as you know, my whole life. Aliens, come on, give me a break.
Well, but when you say better safe than sorry?
I would. I'm going to have to confess that losing Artie at such a young age, such a great man, it makes me a believer.
Well, then let's see how you can do, you know, as far as the team goes.
I want to get on the team.
All right.
I want to be part of the solution.
Appreciate that.
You best shoot him in between the nose and the eyes.
Yeah, right in the forehead. Just, you know, a little bit above the eye line.
Ears on.
You gonna take out the Vaseline?
Yes.
Thank you. Let's disarm him with anything we can. Go ahead. What do you think?
That was awesome.
All right.
I got it. It's coming right at us. Literally right at us. Ralph, at you.
Where is it? Oh, back here. Get back here.
Holy shit.
Well, we're into our third week of trying, track down Artie. We've had a couple encounters with aliens. We lost some of our team members. Caleb got taken out. A few other people did. These aliens are a lot tougher than I thought. I said, they explode like soft dough. That was just an urban myth. We're gonna move up to. If we got some range, we're gonna use something more powerful, like a 416. And most of these things are bipods. They actually can just come at you very quickly, and if they get behind you, that's it. So that's
Well, God knows Artie knows that.
From the evidence from the last accident, or his disappearance. We brought out a collection of 1911s. We're trying to get into speed shooting and be able to draw the gun quickly. Here we got an Ed Brown, custom pistol, Colt. By the way, if anybody in the audience out there has a Colt 45 from the Dreamcatcher, my son's really looking for one of those, and we'd be willing to pay a pretty good price for it. So let us know. You send us an email. We've got our old 1911 from Expendables. We got a Kimber 1911. We got a Wilson Combat. This is a Chris Kyle commemorative 1911. There's only 1,000 of these produced. And I really want to thank Robar for pimping out my Colt Gold Cup. And that's one of the things I'm going to be carrying. So when these things come at you, the last thing I want is one to actually get behind me. So we're going to practice a little speed shooting. Some of these bipods can move about 25 feet in 3 seconds. And it takes the average person about 3 seconds to draw a gun. And to be honest with you, I'm not that good at it. So we're going to continue to practice at this. I'm not really a great speed shooter, but these things move really fast. So we're going to do one now. Hopefully in 6 months I'll be faster. So let's see what we can do here. Like I said, unfortunately, I'm not a great speed shooter, and this obviously tells you that at 20 feet, when someone's coming at you, what, maybe the police department has to deal with, you don't have a lot of time, and it's hard to hit a moving target. This thing was stationary, and I missed it. I'm going to try to work on it, do a little better. One of the things we want to try to do out here too is get some aerial shots. So we're going to launch this in the air and see if there's maybe, a lot of times they use a lot of stealth technology, and see if we can capture an image of one of these things.
So tell me about what this is.
This is a ball that people shoot. Normally it's self-healing, and we're going to launch one out of a cannon today, and hopefully the GoPro survives.
With a GoPro in it.
That is correct, sir. Hey, son. Is it hot?
Yeah.
All right, we're putting a blanket on it so he doesn't burn leave some flesh on the stock. He's going after this GoPro thing. Again, we're trying to catch some elevation of, see if there's anything up there.
Oh, I see it.
What happened?
You see it?
Hey, Franklin, what do you think? We are in search of the GoPro camera. It kind of flew this direction, son. You find it?
Okay, folks, while Marty sets up his 416, he is going to shoot into this new and improved steel tube. I guess you could call it guess you could call it a cannon of sorts. This one got ripped in half the last time we did it. So it's been reinforced steel now. And it's got 2 pounds of tannerite in the bottom of the cannon. And just a regular old softball or soccer ball on top. And we're gonna see what happens. Now, you can take your guess. Is it just gonna blow up the soccer ball? Or is it gonna shoot that thing into super space? We're soon to find out. No soccer ball in sight.
Not safe. We're gonna go up right and see what happened.
Well, a minute ago I was bragging about the reinforced steel that we brought, but it appears the 416 is too much of a match. I had this idea. My son bought me a nice Invicta watch for Father's Day. And I thought maybe with these aliens, I don't know, but maybe we could lure them with nice gifts.
I usually like shiny stuff.
And this is kind of a shiny, it's a military looking case that carries a really nice watch in it. So of course I took the watch out and filled the box that it came in with tannerite. Now if we can get these little bastards gifts like this in their hands, maybe we can try this.
That's one lost watch. You like that?
I think that's right.
What do you think of that, Jim?
That was nice. Geez, Marty, I think there's one back there behind the hiding.
Oh, way low. I think this, if I thought they exploded like soft dough, I was wrong. I think this is the level of hardware we need, and I do support our men in blue. So thanks, appreciate it. See you next time.